Je remercie le représentant de l'Allemagne pour sa déclaration. Je donne à présent la parole au représentant de l'Indonésie.
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur le Président. I would like to also thank Ms. Deborah Lyons, the SRSG for Afghanistan, and of course Mr. Saad Mohseni for their insightful briefing. I would also like to thank my dear sister, Ambassador Adela Ras, for her statement and welcome her once again to the Council. I think much has been said by our co-pen holder, Gunther, so I shall just add some points. The present moment, while it presents challenges, it also abounds with Afghans' hope for their peaceful, united, and prosperous homeland. Despite years of conflict, terrorism, displacement, poverty, natural disasters, and now COVID-19 exacting a heavy toll to the people of Afghanistan, although they have been remarkably resilient. The indication for peace process to commence is a ray of hope for not only the Afghan people, but also for the world. The Council and the partners must also play their role effectively to help ensure that the sacrifice by common Afghans shall not be in vain. Now, in response to the briefing, let me focus on three pertinent points. First, the need to advancing the intra-Afghan negotiation. It is undeniable that the world is now waiting for the intra-Afghan negotiation to start. In our view, this would be a historical moment, as this negotiation will finally open the door of opportunity for the parties to discuss what the future of stable and prosperous Afghanistan will look like. It is very encouraging that all main Afghan parties have expressed their willingness for a meaningful intra-Afghan negotiation. Indonesia underlines an Afghan-led and Afghan-owned peace negotiation to commence without delay. It is crucial that the plurality of Afghan society, including women and minorities, are also reflected in the negotiation. Vibrant change has occurred in Afghanistan over the past 19 years. Women and other groups increasingly participate in public life. The gains in human rights must not be reversed. As peace process shape up, the role of media, human rights defender, and civil society will be extremely important. The second point is priority to reduce violence and protect civilians. Despite the main parties expressing their support for IAN, the violence and civilian casualties remain very high. All sides must make civilians' protection their top priority. This is also important to restore the trust of Afghan people and provide space for peace talks. Indonesia strongly condemns all attacks against women, children, critical infrastructure such as hospital and school, as well as against humanitarian and human rights workers, media, and other innocents. The perpetrators must be held accountable. We also call on parties to abide by the Security Council Resolution 2532 for a global ceasefire. We are also concerned by terrorist activities and narcotic cultivation. We support an increased cooperation between all relevant entities to combat terrorism and narcotics, including through UNODC. The third point is the role of regional countries and international community, including UNAMA. As the road for reconstruction and post-conflict recovery commence, this would require economic growth and sustainable growth for stable and secure post-conflict Afghanistan. Among others, the role of regional cooperation and international support will be crucial, including from UNAMA. On its part, Indonesia continues to support capacity building programs in various fields, including women empowerment in Afghanistan. We will continue with our assistance determinedly, including to facilitate the peace process. Lastly, I'd like to second what Gunther of Germany, my dear colleagues, mentioned. As the co-pen holder of Afghanistan with Germany at the Council, we will also continue to garner effective support for the country, including with the timely renewal of a quality UNAMA mandate. We hope colleagues will try to find consensus on this very important mandate renewal. So once again, we would like to appeal for continued work in this regard. I thank you, Monsieur President. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, Djani. Je remercie le représentant de l'Indonésie pour sa déclaration. Je donne à présent la parole au représentant du Royaume-Uni.
Merci, Monsieur le Président, and thank you